Budapest, where we have 2 more days to come this week, and on LAN TV you can follow all the actions live, of course. So today's last match here, Ortigia against Olympiacos Piraeus. These two met here on day 1 in December in Ostia, when Olympiacos beat Ortigia by 6 goals to 4. But in the first half of the game, Ortigia was very good against the Greeks, who then turned the score, but not too many goals. 6-4 in December. You expect a game like that, the style will be the same, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think yes. For Ortigia, depends many how Tempesti will be today, because he is in a good shape now. I saw him the first day, was excellent. So if he will be on the level of the first day, it will be very difficult for the Olympiacos. And then if the goalkeeper is saving very good, so the give defending players, you know, more space and more possibility, less responsibility, you know, in the playing, and then also to prepare the attack, the counter attack. So depend how Olympiacos will organize in the offensive phase, how they will attacking. So, as I said before yesterday, that Olympiacos is very good center forwards and a good shooter. So now we will see what will prevail, you know, the center forward shooter or the defense of the Ortigia.
Okay, so we're going to have our first stream off, and I have to correct myself because of the 2 world-class players, not Dénes Varga, but Márton Vámos return to the pool. Yeah. So we are still waiting for Dumi's return to the pool. But now let's focus on our last game here in the Frecciarossa. So Ortigia in the white caps this time, and Olympiacos in the blue ones. And it's very tight in the first sprint, but finally it's Ortigia who reaches the ball first, and they have the first offensive play. And it's the captain Jacopo who is looking for a teammate. Finds Gallo. Vidovic. Pass to the center forward, and immediately the first exclusion. We didn't have to wait too much for that. So the first 6-on-5 situation, and the excluded player is Kakaris from Olympiacos. Vidovic, and that's a great block after Jacopo's attempt. Now it's Ganidunias with the ball, pushing forward. That's an ordinary foul. It's Irving, and that's a great goal. And it's actually an action shot, and well, the 2 American players have performed pretty well so far in this tournament.
Very well, very well. Both of them, they scored important goals, and this is introducing the goal, and they introduced the Olympiacos very well in the game.
That's goal number 17 in this second tournament from Olympiacos, and 10 of these 17 came from the 2 Americans, Derby and Irving. Jacopo. Vidovic. That's a good steal by Derby. So, another chance for Olympiacos to maybe score once again. Derby. Good defensive play by Ortigia. Now the veteran of Ortigia, Tempesti, passes the ball forward. And it's now Simone Rossi. Jacopo. Vidovic. And Montenegrin tried to beat Zerdevas. That's save number 1 from Emmanuel Zerdevas in this match.
Oh,
Where's the ball?
it was very dangerous, you know, because the players expected to receive the ball and the other, you know, can get the ball.
Nice exclusion from Ortigia. So the first extra man advantage for Olympiacos. Derby. And he's the post. Now missed chance for Olympiacos. Gallo. That's another exclusion, this time from the Greeks. And it's Max Irving, the only goal scorer of the match so far, who leaves the pool. Gallo. Vidovic. Back to Gallo. Great play. And there's the equalizer for Ortigia. And the goal scorer is Cristiano Mirarchi. Nice power play by the Italians.
Yeah, the beginning is very balanced, and we will see, you know, what will be, what tactics they will use for the beginning, you know, because then they change the solutions and they try to do something, you know, that the other team don't expect.
So 1 goal apiece. And that's a turnover foul. Tempesti. Jacopo. Gallo. Jacopo. There's the call. And there's another turnover foul committed by Nicola Rocchi in the center forward position. Olympiacos is looking for the second goal, and they have a great chance to do that after this exclusion. And it is the number 4 Nicola Rocchi who is out for 20 seconds. Galidunias. Kapotsis, Galidunias. Derby, and there's goal number 2. Another American goal in the Olympiacos side.
This is the third goal of this tournament on the same way, you know. He made the fake, you know, to shoot in the close angle, and then he shoot diagonal. So the goalkeeper was going, you see,
to the other way.
covering, yeah. Very nice techniques of the...
So the team of Soderis Vlahos has the lead once again. Gallo. Vidovic. Gallo. And that's fantastic block by the Greeks. A 2-1 for Olympiacos, and Derby gets the ball, against the ball, and his shot is blocked by the Italians. We're looking for an equalizer now. Jacopo. One of the Greek players is left behind. And they could take advantage of that. Valentino Gallo with a superb shot. And that's 2-all.
It's a very nice action. They had counter attacks 6 on 5, which is very difficult to realize, you know. So the Jacopo prepared for Gallo, and he shot very quick shot in the close angle.
Gallo is also native of Siracusa, the residence of Ortigia. Former world champion, of course. Jaume Teixeira from Spain and Boris Margheta from Slovenia, the two referees. And the sad news of today that one of the Serbian international referees has passed away, Nenad Goljanin, due to the coronavirus, and that's why the black armbands.
Yeah, I know he very well. And, unfortunately, this is the terrible things of this disease.
So that's why we have to be very, very careful with that. And from this 6 on 5 situation, the Greeks didn't manage to score the goal. But they at least have the possession once again. Genidineas. Kapotsis. Irving. And now a turnover foul. With more than 1 minute remaining on the clock. Tempesti. Vidovic. Jacopo. And another steal by the Greeks. Vervis is performing that, and he's pushing forward now with the ball. Genidineas. Exclusion from Ortigia. It's Sebastiano Di Luciano who is out for 20 seconds, and there's gonna be free for Olympiacos. Tempestis, they're furious, and Max Irving, the goal scorer. So 2 goals coming from Irving and 1 from Derby. The key players of Olympiacos in this tournament.
Yes, in the offensive part of the game, they are key players. And maybe we said that we expect not so many goals, but as this was his first quarter, I'm sure that we will see a lot of goals in these games.
And we like it. I can speak in the name of the fans as well, I think.
Everybody likes.
We love goals.
Love goals.
That's a great match so far. Jacopo. Another block by Dervisis, and they still have 9 seconds. Dervisis. One last attempt by the Greeks, easily saved by Stefano Tempesti. So, surprise first quarter. As you said, total of 5 goals. And very motivated Olympiacos after yesterday's loss.
Yeah, they played much more, with much more concentration this game, with much more energy, also with the discipline, except this one shot from Daube was a very quick shot they can organize, but all other situation was prepared, and you know, they start to play well. So we will see how will respond Ortigia on this game. But in any case, they must control much better these two Americans. They are really good shooters.
So that's the key moment, the key factor maybe for Ortigia.
Yeah.
To switch them out, switch them off from the game. Well, We'll see how it goes for the Italians. They went down against Hugh in the first day of the second tournament, 8-6, and yesterday, well, they were defeated by Spandau, but the big surprise for me was the difference. Twice as many goals for the Germans as the Italians could score, so 12-6.
Yes, but in this game, Ortigia the players was very nervous, and they tried to score the goals, but you know there is
nothing has succeeded.
Yeah, you cannot score 2 goals in one action, so you have to play always organized and disciplined, so you can arrive on the good result. But so they were a little bit nervous and they make some wrong decisions, so they helped Spandau to get this big difference.
And Olympiacos lost by 1 goal margin against Marseille, 9-8. On the first day here, 14-8 against Recco. There's the second stream off. And this time the Greeks are faster. Derby. Algiropoulos. That's a great pass, but the Greek center forward pushed the ball on the water, and it's even an exclusion.
Actually, now Ortigia was playing the zone, mixed zone, and on the left position where is the Daube, they press him, and on the other 3 positions they play zone. So maybe now they are a little bit more careful, you know, to not permit him to shoot.
Stefano Piccardo called for a timeout. Is it not too early, in your opinion? Just 29 seconds passed by from this second period.
No, you know, coach, when he thinks, we don't know what's happened inside the team. So if he decides that this is important moment to tell something, it's okay. You know.
It could be an equalizer for Ortigia. And
I'm as a coach, I'm always waiting at the end of the game. I never call. But you know, it's a different styles.
So 6-5 for Ortigia. Algiropoulos is out for 20 seconds. And there's a third power play situation for the Italians. Cassia. And Cassia scores.
Okay.
So that was a useful
timeout. Was very useful.
Stefano Piccardo is a great coach. He found that it could be very important power play for Ortigia. Cassia, who is has now 3 goals to his name so far in the tournament.
Yeah, we're told that he's a young and very potential perspective player.
Born in 2002. Kakaris. Irving. Kakaris. And another action goal. But Tempesti didn't manage to save that. 4-3 for Olympiacos. Marios Kapotsis, his 8th goal in the tournament. Great shot.
Yeah.
So we saw a total of only 10 goals in these two teams' first match in December. Now we already have 7. It's a free throw for Ortigia. And great save by Zerdevas. The second one. Kapotsis. Two minutes into the second quarter. Kapotsis. Irving. Exclusion. So now 6 from 5 for Olympiacos. Abela is excluded. Oh, what a save by Tempesti. That was a clear chance for Olympiacos. Still 7 seconds from this exclusion of Abela. Kapotsis. And now the Italians expected that pass.
Yes.
They tried to do the same.
But the Greek had on the both wing Americans, so they didn't use them enough in these occasions.
Remains 4-3, and now a chance for an equalizer to Ortigia. Jacopo. Exclusion. First major foul of Genidunias. Vidovic. And nice defensive play by the
Quite
Greeks.
the same situation as Greek 605.
So, a couple of missed chances from both sides. Eight seconds left on the shot clock. Irving. And another save by Tempesti. It could be crucial for Ortigia to see Tempesti improving more and more in this match. And meanwhile, another exclusion from Olympiacos. Second personal foul of Genidunias. Jacopo. And what a save by Zerdevas. Gallo has failed, and it remains 4-3. It's a very exciting game still here in the Frecciarossa in Ostia. Six seconds on the shot clock. There's an exclusion from Ortigia this time. Hierarchy is out. And there's goal number 5 for Olympiacos. So for the first time they have a 2-goal lead. And the goal scorer is Konstantinos Kakaris. Kapotsis with the assist. And this time the defenders could do nothing about that. Gallo. Vidovic. Gallo. Vidovic, inside the last 3 minutes of second quarter. Vidovic gets it back from Jacopo. And the exclusion. 6-on-5 for Ortigia. Davis is out. Vidovic. Gallo. 3 seconds only on the shot clock. And was it on time? There's the question now. So it's going to be reviewed in the VAR system, I'm afraid. So it was very close in the very last second.
Yes, I don't know, really. But now this period, the Greek team is playing better, and they deserve this advantage. And you know, the Ortigia didn't maintain this level of the aggressivity from the first quarter, so they have to improve a little bit there.
And the goal counts. So Napolitano scores goal number 4 for Ortigia. It was just on time.
Goal for Ortigia, number 12, Cristian Napolitano.
The veteran player of Ortigia, who makes it 4-5 from the view of the Sicilians. And they needed that because that was all over, almost all over from this 6-on-5 situation.
Yeah, it was the only possibility to score the goal because everybody was blocked in this situation. So
Tempesti. Save number 4. Derby. Kapotsis. Seven seconds on the shot clock. One more pass to the center forward, and there's another exclusion. So, chance for Olympiacos to regain the 2-goal lead. Simone Rossi is excluded. And that's gonna be 6-on-4. Another exclusion. There we with the chance. And the bad pass. Oh, what a defensive play by Ortigia. And somehow they survive. It was a double power play. Oh, there's a punch in the water. Coming from Francesco Cassia. Inside the last minute now in the second quarter. And the one-timer by Irving. Shot goes wide. Vidovic. Free throw. Vidovic. Jacopo. Couldn't find the back of the net now, and still 20 seconds for Olympiacos. Koupakis. Koupakis, 4 seconds. And Tempesti making the save, 1.8 seconds left on the clock. Corner throw. Well, the referees try to calm down the players. Very busy there in the center forward position. And that's the end of quarter number 2. So that's 3-2 for Olympiacos after the first 8 minutes. And 2 goals apiece in the second quarter. It's a very physical match now.
Yes, it's a physical match, and you know, it's a very good match, I have to say, you know, because both team, they showed a great intensity in the game, and they want to will to play and to win, and you know, this make this so there is little bit some situation nervous, but it's okay. It's a sport. In this moment, the Greek teams, for me, seems a little bit more organized and not so much under the emotional situation. But who knows? Maybe, you know, this great emotional charge of the Ortigia will help them. We will know. And now the Tempesti start to save well and better than on the beginning. So
already 6 saves, and most of them coming in the second quarter.
yes. So if that will happen, the game is still everything is possible.
But we can say that after yesterday's poor performance, both teams try to prove that they can perform better. They can have big victories, and they need the points, so no question about that. The competition is very tight in the second half of the table.
And here is also the very important factor is the physical preparation. So playing every day, and who will arrive at the end of the game with more energy will have some advantage in this game.
Tomorrow, Olympiacos will play against Piraeus. That will be the second match of the first day program, and there will be an all-Italian encounter between Recco and Ortigia, so that will go also for prestige, of course. We had a very exciting game back in December. So we are heading for the third quarter. Spanish referee discussing something with Todoris Vlahos. A smiling face.
Okay, coach is always, you know, they have to discuss something with the referees.
So 5-4 for Olympiacos. Ortigia won the first sprint. They brings the second one. This time, it's once again Ortigia. Reaches the ball first. Vidovic. Jacopo. Vidovic. Now the Greeks have the possession of the ball. And there's the first exclusion of the third quarter. Power play for Olympiacos. Valentino Gallo is excluded for the first time. Irving. Lupakis. He's got the ball after the rebound. Now 6 on 6 already. Delby. Lupakis. Irving. Kompakis and Tempesti making another save. And Greeks lose the ball. Ferrero. Yeah. It's a similar situation than previously. For a couple of seconds, 6 on 5 for the Italians. But Ferrero did it well.
But in previous action, Vlachos was very angry because they get the exclusion, but they had a counter-attack 2 against 1. So he couldn't pass the ball to the players. It was Erwin who was completely alone in front of the goal. So if you have this kind of advantage, don't need to play 6 on 5 if you have a 2 on 1. And then they didn't use this, they didn't realize.
And that means it's Ortigia 5, Olympiacos 5. And Mr. Vlachos is of course not happy about that. Irving. Kompakis. Another 6 on 5 situation for Olympiacos, and this time they score. Great goal by Murikis. Quick reaction by the Greeks after the call.
Exclusion. 1 second, number 4. And goal.
22 years of age. And of course member also the 2018 Champions League winning team. And also member of course of the Greek national team. Mirarki. Rossi. And the steal by the Greeks. It was Hannes Delby who reached the ball in the air. There's a quick counter-attack. And that's a 5-meter penalty, which the Italians don't really understand. Foul was committed against Argyropoulos, and a yellow card for dissent for Mr. Picardo. So 5-meter penalty, and Max Irving has a chance to score for the 3rd time in this match. And somehow Tempesti survives.
Yeah. You know, Tempesti is very tall, and you know, it's very difficult to score a goal over the head. So maybe not a good choice.
So it remains 6-5, and now Ortigia, Olympiacos is in trouble after this latest exclusion. And Evgeny Dunias is out of the game.
It's a third, yeah.
One of the key players of the Piraeus team. Rossi, a missed shot. And maybe there was a slight touch by Zerdevas. That's what the Italians say. That was the penalty foul. And Irving's shot, which hit the crossbar. So Kodoris Vlachos called for a timeout. Yeah, we can feel the tension and the passion in this match.
They are really fighting for the win, and both teams very motivated, and so very good game, you know, for the watching. So this, when you are so motivated, so, you know, exciting and nervous a little bit, so this brings a little bit mistakes in the game. So we can understand that, you know, sometimes to make the mistake is not so bad if you keep this kind of energy, you know, inside.
So that's a 6-on-5 for Olympiacos. Rossi also has 2 personal fouls to his name. Kapotsis. And the player was inside the 2-meter line before the pass came. So the goal doesn't count, of course. Still 6-5. And once again, one of the Greek players is left behind. Oh, what a surprise shot. There's another exclusion. So some chaotic scenes. The ball was not inside. And then the major foul coming from Garcia, who is also ejected from the game, just like Enidulias from Olympiacos. Argyropoulos, and that's a 2-goal lead now for Olympiacos. Well, almost equalized on the other side, but then the post saved the Greeks, and from this power play they managed to score. Full finish by Argyropoulos. Vidovic, Jacopo. An exclusion from Olympiacos. Second personal foul of Kakaris. And a fantastic block by the Greeks. You could see the ecstasy on their faces.
Yeah, but Jacopo wasn't shooting well this game, so he's a good shooter, but not in this game.
Irving. Kapotsis. Exclusion once again. And the lob shot. Oh, a big chance for Olympiacos.
Yeah.
It was the captain, Massimo Jacopo, who
he saved the
the ball.
Yeah, from the lob. Very interesting situation.
Those things rather happen in football.
Yeah. He saved the goal instead of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, exactly. That's a turnover foul. Anyway, Zardavas made save. So still 7-5. Kapotsis. Inside the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. There are plenty of exclusions in this match. It's Napolitano who is out for 20 seconds. And this time the Greeks managed to score. Dennis Derby on the score sheet for the second time in this match. And for the first time it's a 3-goal gap between Olympiacos and Ortigia.
Yeah, the Greek team has two really strong center forwards, Kakaris and Mourikis. So, you know, when they arrived on the 2 meter, it's very difficult, you know, for the defense.
And once again, half of the Greek goals coming from the two Americans. Hannes Delby and Max Irving. Vidovic. Pedero. Now 6-on-5 for Ortigia. Marios Kapotis is out. Small mistake by Gallo. He made the correction. And there's the goal. Goal number 6 for the Sicilians. And they desperately needed that. Pereiro on the score sheet. 2 attempts and 2 goals coming from Filippo Ferrero in this match. Gallo almost lost the ball.
Yeah.
But in the end, it's still goal number 6 for the team of Stefano Piccardo. And the last minute of the third period. Irving. And a long-range attempt. Saved by Tempesti. Free throw for Olympiacos.
It's a good save. It was a quality shot and a good save from Tempesti.
And he's on 50% now regarding the save efficiency. Turnover foul. It will be very important for Ortigia to reduce the gap to only 1 goal before the last quarter. And they have the chance now. Vidovic. And the pass is too long. Jacopo is not happy about that. Still 15 seconds on the clock. Irving. There's a call for one last attempt from this free throw. And a great block by the Italians. And there's the end of the third quarter. So Olympiacos managed to increase their lead. It's 2 goals now before the last quarter. And they've been always 1 or 2 steps ahead of their opponent. They are controlling the game.
Yeah,
do you agree there?
Yeah. Tactically, much better tonight is the Greek team, and they are controlling the game, and they are trying to prepare situation, to organize. Also with the shooting, they are not hurried in the shooting, so they are waiting. And maybe realization on the 6-on-5, they use some situation, and then they have much more situation of the superiority of the exclusion side.
Yes, 15 personal fouls in Ortigia and only 9 in Olympiacos.
Yeah.
So if Ortigia loses this game as well, then they for sure remain in the last place of this group.
And then it will be very difficult for them, you know, to have a chance to go in the super final.
Yes, tomorrow they will play against Recco, and they will have another 3 matches in April when the teams return here to the pool in Ostia. The matches will be held from the 19th to the 22nd of April. And of course, we'll have some 6 weeks until the next round, the next tournament, and things can happen there. For example, the German championships will be underway.
Yeah.
At least, finally.
We
and
hope
some
that,
other factors will
the situation will be better, and we will have also the teams better prepared. And you know, some of the teams here they arrived without training together because a lot of players were playing qualifications tournament. So it's not easy for them. So maybe the next tournament will be, you know, better prepared, especially tactically prepared.
So that means we're gonna have the chance to watch even better matches with high level, high quality matches.
I hope so.
So Ortigia had the first possession of the ball in the last quarter, and now immediately the first exclusion of the last quarter. A chance to reduce the gap to only 1 goal. Argyropoulos has 2 personal fouls now, and that's a great save. Emmanuel Zernevas also performing well, save number 6. Both goalkeepers stand on 50% in the efficiency now. Irving. Kapotzis. Irving. Dervisis. Oh, what a goal! And that's a 3-goal difference between Olympiacos and Ortigia. And that could be decisive. That's a surprise shot for Stefano Tempesti.
He didn't expect, you know, this shooting, so
that's a very difficult situation for the team of Stefano Picardo, and he knows it pretty well. I absolutely knew that they were newcomers, so it's going to be very difficult in their first ever Champions League season.
yeah.
Ferrero. And great defensive play by the Greeks. They are the dominant side. With more than 6 minutes remaining on the clock and the 3-goal lead. They also have the possession now. Irving. And it's even an exclusion from Ortigia. And Nicolo Rocchi is also out of the game, the final exclusion. Dervisis. Irving. And Tempesti this time makes the save.
The ball was on the line, it's going.
And it was very close. And that gives some hope for Ortigia. Gallo. An exclusion. Dervisis didn't allow to take the free throw. That's why he's out for 20 seconds. Argyropoulos, Dervisis and Kakaris all with 2 personal fouls. And there's the consolation goal. Rossi makes it 7-9 from the view of Ortigia.
Yeah, that means that they still has a possibility to achieve the result.
former Posillipo and Acquachiera player Simone Rossi, who joined Ortigia in 2019. Well, Todoris Vlachos cannot sit back. He knows more than 5 minutes left. It could be very tight in the end. Kapotsis. Exclusion from Ortigia. Massimo Jacopo with his first major foul. So can Olympiacos regain their 3-goal leads? Irving. Irving. And the shot clock runs down, so they finish this offensive play without a single shot in the power play. And the ball is not inside. That could have been goal number 8 for Ortigia, but it remains 9-7. Almost halfway through the last quarter. Trekas.
You know that now they lost the concentration, a Greek team, and they don't have the offensive action. They don't prepare the chances. So
Is it about concentration, or are they a little bit tired now?
yeah,
Maybe.
yeah,
It's a physical factor.
absolutely, yeah.
But now another missed chance for Ortigia, so time is on the side of the Greeks, that's for sure. 3.5 minutes
Now
left.
they have 2 men less. They late with the substitution of the players. Now is extra man in the defense.
It's almost impossible to do something from now.
So they lost two offensive action. An exclusion now.
And for the second time in his match, Stefano Picardo calls for a timeout. And we can remember for the first time when he did that, it was a great reaction from the team.
Yes, if they score the goal now, it's very important. Psychologically, if they score the goal, arrive to 1 goal, everything is possible. So it's a good decision, you know, to take a timeout.
Yeah, the Greeks seem to be very self-confident until maybe the beginning of the last quarter, but now it could change.
Yeah, a little bit change, yeah. After the 3-goal leading, you know, maybe they are a little bit, they were relaxing after this advantage. But 3 goals in Waterpolo is not so much. So it's...
So it's a 2-goal lead for Olympiacos, 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock, and a power play for Ortigia. Minus Derby is the excluded player. Jacopo. Gallo. And he's the post. Ortigia had their chances, but
No, it's
this
very
way they
difficult.
won't be able to catch the Greeks. And they are running out of time. There's a counter-attack, and maybe the decisive goal. It's Olympiacos 10, Ortigia 7. And Georgios Dervisis, who had that cracker from long range a couple of minutes ago, now finds the back of the net once again.
Yeah, Dervisis, he was playing very well all the game, also in defense and in the offense. And he scored some very, very important goals.
So 10-7. Mirarki. Jacopo. Vidovic. That's an easy block by the Greeks. The Italians absolutely lost control. And now we are inside the last 2 minutes. Kapotsis. All the Greeks have to do now to keep the ball until the end of the offensive plays. Don't need to do anything special. That's a free throw. Irving.
Yeah, they don't want to risk.
No chance for a quick counter-attack for Ortigia. But anyway, it's an exclusion, so Max Irving is out. They need a quick goal now, very quick goal. And they do that. So 75 seconds left and Gallo makes it then 8 for Olympiacos.
Because maybe we will have a 3 attack. Maybe 2 attack of the... If Greek don't score the ball, they can have some small chances, but...
But it's going to be very tough for Ortigia. Stefano Picardo also knows that. Argyropoulos gets the call. Another free throw. Now the last minute of the game.
They want to keep the ball in the possession, Greek team. They don't want to attack, so... Only...
But
This is...
absolutely all over for Ortigia.
Everything is over with this. If they can keep the 30-second ball, there is only one attack for the...
And timeout call by Todoris Vlahos. He knows that they're gonna clinch the 3 points, and that would mean, of course, that they will confirm their 3rd placement here in the group. They will have 9 points, and Marseille Spandau with 4 points apiece, Ortigia with 3 points in the last spot.
So we will have always the fight for the 4th position.
Now corner throw for Olympiacos. Derby. Derby keeping the ball. Gallo commits the foul. Another free throw. And 26 seconds left. Jacopo. Exclusion. Simone Rossi is also ejected from the game by the block shot. So it remains 10-8. No chance at all for Ortigia to make it tighter. So So we can summarize now this very interesting contest. It was really tight, especially in the first two and a half periods, but Olympiacos was the better side.
But I like this game. It was very, you know, the fighting game, and we saw how the players, you know, they put everything, you know, to win. You know, somebody make some mistake more or less, and but you know, all the game the Greek team showed a little bit more organization. They use some of the situation much better. They have the two center forwards very strong, American shooters, and also Tervisis was playing very well. So the Greek, it's a much better game than